Hello viewers, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be making my Sunday dinner. Every Sunday I make rice and peas and chicken or fish and pork, whatever meat of my choice, but I must have my rice and peas. Now today I'll be doing rice and peas with some peri-peri chicken breast and pepper steak. But to start with my pepper steak, what happened is that when I went to the butchers, I asked them to do my beef in strips, and when I got home, I realized that they've done it in cubes. However, I still decided to proceed with making my pepper steak. Now, let's get into it. Now, it is Sunday, of course. I love my rice and peas. If I don't get rice and peas on a Sunday, it does not feel like Sunday to me. Yes, so here on screen I've got my peas that I bought at the shop, and I prefer to use rosecco beans, and this is a little bit different from the normal kidney beans. It is not as red, but it is just as rich or even richer than in flavor than the red kidney beans. I cook my peas until it's tender. Then I use coconut cream. I prefer coconut cream than coconut powder because it's richer. It's more potent. And not only that, I got the cream, but I've got oil, a bit of coconut oil in there as well. So it works best for me. Then I move along to adding all my ground spices, my escallion and thyme. That's what I like. You can use whatever you like to season your pot, along with your salt, and I had a bit of sugar to balance the flavors. Now, a lot of people will say to you that, oh, you should be adding sugar to your rice, but that's me preferably to use a bit of sugar just to balance the flavors. Then I go on to my chicken. It is chicken breast, so I washed it along with lemon, or you can use lime or even vinegar, whatever you choose. Then I move on to cutting it in strips. So after cutting it in strips, then I've got this seasoning that I bought. It is called peri-peri. I'm not 100% sure what's in there, but I know that cayenne pepper and like pimento, it's all ground up. It tastes really nice. I would say it's just like having all-purpose seasoning. I seasoned my chicken with the peri-peri and additional I seasoned with additional smoked paprika. I didn't use any salt on this because I'm not sure how salty is the peri-peri salt, because it's my first time. Sorry, the peri-peri seasoning, because it's the first time that I'm using this seasoning. Then I proceed to you leave that to marinate for around about 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start frying, not realizing that I do not have enough rapeseed oil because I do not use vegetable oil. I use either rapeseed oil or coconut oil or olive oil. That's the only oils that I use. Maybe they call rapeseed oil in other countries canola oil. I'm not sure. And I had to use both coconut oil and a small amount of rapeseed oil that I have. So when I put my chicken in the pot, it started to foam a bit. I didn't like it, but however, it worked out just fine. I did a egg wash for my chicken, so I used one egg and I beat the egg, or you want to say you whisk it. I whisked the egg for a bit, then I dip the chicken strips in my egg and in the flour, then I put them to fry. Now the colors that comes out on my chicken is additional color that I've added to the flour, and this is egg powder. I bought this a few years ago when I went on holiday to Jamaica, and it works wonders. The chicken is nice and it's beautiful, really beautiful. Maybe if you use annatto or even paprika, it will add additional color to your chicken. Moving along, I did my beef, and as I've mentioned earlier that in my beef, the beef came in cubes instead of strips, but nevertheless, I get on with it, and I managed to cook it the way I wanted with the pepper steak. So I used lots of sweet pepper and some red wine that I had left over from Christmas of last year. So I used that, and it came out beautifully. And I will put the ingredients at the bottom of this video. You can watch out for that. Right, and then I have on these sides, I've got sweet potato salad and coleslaw. A lot of people know how to make coleslaw, which is just carrots, cabbage. Either it's optional to use chive or green onions. That's the green bits of the escallion. Even you can use white onion, chop it really small, but just a little piece, really small piece. That will work just fine. Add a little sugar and mayo. In my coleslaw, I like to use sour cream or Greek yogurt, which I did for this one. And along for my sweet potato salad, I went ahead and I chopped all my sweet potato in cubes, and I boiled until tender, and I also boiled my eggs in separate pots. Then I all cut them in cubes and add some scallion and sour cream along with mayo, a bit of salt and pepper, and boom, there we go. That's it. That is tasting really nice. And I did some salad on the side as well, and it will be shown after I finish plating my dinner. Now, if you do like this video, please give it a subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Please follow my page. I've got my YouTube page. Please follow me, and I will make more of these videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.